Happy Saturday. This is a very sort of impromptu, very quickly filmed video because it is Thursday night. I'm going home tomorrow and I don't really have much time to film this video, so I thought I would do it now whilst I have a little bit of time to myself. Today is a spotlight on Disney. So any of you that know me or have been on this channel / known about this channel for a while will know I'm a massive Disney fan. Probably the biggest you'll ever meet in your life. If you gave me a Disney quiz, 9 out of 10 times I'll get 100%. Let's just put it that way. Let's put it that way. I love Disney. I really, really adore Disney. I have selected some questions to ask myself about Disney. Most of them are about Disney movies. So most of these questions I've written and know that I'm not going to be able to give you one straight answer. My first question to myself is my favourite Disney movie. I can't ask myself that. Can't ask myself that. Why am I asking myself that? Most difficult question. I love all of them. All of them. I'll be the diplomatic answer. I love pretty much all Disney movies. There are some where I'm like, okay, that happened, but I don't like completely hate their existence. Like, obviously I appreciate all the work and things that go into making animation and stuff. Favourite movie? I think I'm gonna have to limit it to 5. I will list 5 favourite movies. 1, Beauty and the Beast animated. These are going to be all animated ones because I have a favourite. One of the questions is my favourite live action. So, number 1, animated Beauty and the Beast. I have no words. Angela Lansbury. That's all I'm going to say. Angela Lansbury. And bonjour, 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 bonjour. Number 2 has to be Cinderella. Animated Cinderella, because the amount of times that I woke my parents up when I was a little girl with my little VHS videotape of Cinderella and would ask them to play it like on repeat, and I would literally sit there all day and watch Cinderella. So, Cinderella. Number 3 has to be The Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid 100%. I love The Little Mermaid. I love The Little Mermaid. I dressed up as Ariel for Halloween, a low budget Ariel. Number 4 has to be the Aristocats. I love the Aristocats. I have so much Marie merchandise. It's crazy. I have got, just from what I can see now, in my university room, not even my room back home, I can see my Marie poncho, my Marie cushion, my Marie schedule thing, weekly planner thing, and I don't think I have a Marie pin. No, I don't think I do. I need a Marie pin, guys. You guys have seen my pin collection and it's grown since then, so we need a Marie pin. But yes, very big Marie fan because she's a sassy queen and I love her. And number 5 has to be animated Aladdin with Robin Williams as the genie. This is my little genie thing that I have on my desk. It had some shampoo and conditioner and a little bath thing in it, but the packaging is really adorable and his little ears come out. So he's displayed on my desk. His ears have gone in. They're out on one side. I have my little genie with me. My favourite princess movie I think has to be Tangled. I love Tangled. I really love Tangled. I've got a little Pascal, little toy Pascal, cuddly toy Pascal that I don't obviously cuddle at night, but sits on my headboard because he can sort of slot over the top. And yes, I have great pride of having my little Pascal with me. Favourite Pixar movie? I love Cars. I really like Cars. And a lot of people don't, which I don't really understand why, but I love it. I really like the film. My other favourite Pixar film is Brave. I love Brave. I used to be able to relate to how Merida looked. Like, I used to have quite red curly hair, not obviously as like voluminous as hers, but I used to have quite red curly hair, and I always used to do the Scottish accent when she did the Clan Dundalk thing. I feel like I can't do this video and not share that with you guys. I am Merida, firstborn descendant of Clan Dundalk, and I'll be shooting for my own hand. My favourite live action Disney film? There's like 4. There's 4. There is 4. 1, Beauty and the Beast, live action Beauty and the Beast. I love it. I cry every time I watch it. I love it. Absolutely love it. There's actually 5. There's 5. There's 5. Aladdin, the new Aladdin that came out. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think Will Smith was the only person they could have cast as the genie. I'm sorry if people thought otherwise, but I thought it had to be someone iconic because Robin Williams was an absolute icon. And I think Will Smith was a really, really good this generation genie, basically. I also really appreciate when, you guys will know what I'm talking about if you've seen the film, but when Aladdin is like searching on a map for like where his prince persona is from, and there's like a little animated genie, and he goes around when he's looking at the map and it comes up like Fantasyland and all that. I love it. My little Disney heart soars, absolutely soars. My third favourite has to be Cinderella, the 2015 Cinderella. I think it's a really, really beautiful film and so sort of like well produced. Again, as sort of like a design student, I really appreciate that film, because I just think it's beautiful and just, it's a really beautiful film to look at. Number 4, Mary Poppins. I love Mary Poppins. If I could be Mary Poppins, I say that, I wouldn't want to be Mary Poppins. I'm not great with kids. When I was younger, I was cast, we were doing like a little tableau of scenes from Mary Poppins instead of getting the actual rights to the entire show. I was Mrs. Banks, and we had to do the bit right at the end with Let's Go Fly a Kite, and I got to do that and it was so much fun. But above that, I will always love Mary Poppins. Julie Andrews is one of my icons. I really, really look up to her, and I think she's done so many incredible things in her life. So yeah, I really, really admire her and appreciate her work. Number 5, I'm torn because there's 2. I think we're just gonna have to make it 6. Yeah. Number 5 has to be The Princess Diaries with Anne Hathaway and Julie Andrews. It's just so iconic and it's so 90s that it hurts. I love it. Love every second of watching that film. Number 6 has got to be Enchanted. I cannot wait for the second Enchanted film to come out, called Disenchanted. How clever is that? Like, not that difficult to think up, but Disenchanted. I can't wait. I don't even know if it's still happening, but I'm excited for it anyway. So, I've given myself the stupid task of picking my favourite prince and princess. Don't know why I did that. Stupid of me. Very stupid of me. Favourite princess, I'm gonna... oh god, this is hard. I can whittle it down to like 3. And even that hurts a little bit. So, Rapunzel. No, it's got to be 4. Rapunzel, Tiana, Belle, and Moana. I know Moana says she's a daughter of the chief, so she's not technically a princess, but she's a princess, let's face it, guys. Those 4, yeah, special place, very special place. I just think they're the sort of like most outgoing, and I love everything about them, all their sort of aspirations and, you know, goals, and them trying to achieve their goals. Like when I was younger, watching Tangled, watching Rapunzel and seeing her just wanting this dream, seeing her just wanting her dream and going for it, really inspired me. Flower, gleam and glow, let your power shine, make the clock reverse, bring back what once was mine. Favourite prince. This I can whittle down to like 2. Because only 2 really stick out in my head. No, it's gone back up to 4 again, guys. It's not bad because it just means I love it a lot, but I have 4 favourite princes. One of them technically isn't a prince, but is, if you see the little short film made about them. Number 1, Prince Eric. I love Prince Eric. If I could find myself Prince Eric, I would be happy. Number 2, Prince Naveen from Princess and the Frog. I just think he's so cool. He's so like jazzy and just, yeah. I really love him. Number 3 is Flynn Rider. That's the one that I was like, not sure if he technically counts as a prince, but if you see the short film where he marries Rapunzel, he technically becomes a prince. So again, if I could find myself a Flynn Rider, I'd be happy in life. And number 4 is Prince Adam, so the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. He's not the best looking out of all of them, let's face it. I think it's the long hair. If his hair was cut short, I understand they're trying to keep with the times and like it's France 1700s or whatever it is. So my favourite Disney sequel, again, I have 3. I have 3 specific ones that have leapt into my head and I'm like, yes, they have to be my favourite ones. Number 1 is Mary Poppins Returns. Just the continuity and everything that linked up and made sense to the first film. Just again, as a design student, makes me very, very happy. And as someone who knows Mary Poppins like inside out, it's such a well-made film. Plus it made me fall in love with Lin-Manuel Miranda. I'm not a Hamilton fan, very controversial, but after seeing him in his Dark Materials that was on BBC One and Mary Poppins Returns, in love with the guy. I think he's great. Number 2, Princess Diaries 2. Again, I think it's my favourite Princess Diaries movie. Plus Chris Pine, plus Anne Hathaway, plus Julie Andrews on a slide on a mattress. It's so good. It's so iconic. It's like loads of crazy things packed into one film. Continues well from the first one. Again, it's continuity, guys. Continuity is like my pet peeve. When films don't flow and make sense to the first ones, really frustrates me. My third favourite Disney sequel, Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea. It's so good. It's so good. My favourite underrated Disney film, I think it has to be Hercules. The way I view it, it's underrated by quite a lot of people and not spoken about as much as it probably should be. It's so clever. It's such a good film, honestly. I totally recommend. If anyone hasn't seen it, then you have to see it. And here are just some honourable mentions that I haven't spoken about but want to mention. Mulan. Mulan is a wonderful film and I cannot wait for the live action to come out. I'm so excited. The Lion King. I love The Lion King. I really love The Lion King. Didn't love the live action better CGI remake. I thought it was good, but I didn't love it. Obviously I have to mention Toy Story, the whole Toy Story saga. The fourth one made me cry like a baby. My mum looked over me like, you're such a weirdo. I grew up with Toy Story. I won't spoil it because just in case people haven't seen it, but the last 20 minutes, it broke my heart. It broke my heart. I've never been in a relationship, never been in love with anyone. Now I know what heartbreak feels like. That's so dramatic, but it's true. It's so dramatic. Toy Story 4 broke me. I never really cry at films, but that I cried buckets at. Another film I should probably mention is Monsters Inc. because me and my mum relate hard to that film. As random as that sounds, relate specifically to a specific scene, which I will act out to you because I know the words. Sully, you put the thing back where it came from, or so help. Hey, we're rehearsing a scene from the company production of that play called Put That Thing Back Where It Came From, or so help me. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Bum 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 bum. Me and my mum relate to that line. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. We kind of relate it to every person that's annoyed us during the day. Oh, and this person, it was just like, I wanted to say the line, I was like, I wanted to be like, put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. We relate a lot to that film, and yeah, I love it. It's such a good film. It's so good. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. So guys, that was a lot of Disney in one video. I hope you were all prepared for that. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you want more videos like this, then there are a few where I talk about more reasons why I love Disney the way that I do. I will see you guys on Monday for a new cover. I can't say that that's going to go up directly at 5 o'clock. I've been very good. I've been editing and uploading straight away and then just scheduling it for like 5 o'clock. So I can't guarantee it's going to definitely be up at 5 o'clock, but you will get a cover on Monday, I promise. Go and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The username is Fruzy_views. I hope you guys have enjoyed this and I will see you on Monday. Bye everyone.